substitutions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible. Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil!
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that was nowhere near his best. Savinho. And he's intervened well there. Ito. Doan. Doan. And here's Martinelli. Kubo. And it's Guimaraes. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aims beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Savinho. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's a key interception. Kamada. Can he latch on to this? Out again for a throw-in. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Guimaraes. Cleared away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is out of play. Showing great feet there. Good ball, good take. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Doan. Now it's Kamada. Maida. It's Doan. And no, he's seen through all of that. Lucas Paqueta, over to the right flank. Tries to play it through. Shot, and the shot! And he's stuck it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. And Gabriel. Want to throw in. That is good progress on the left. He has found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maida. Ito. That has been slung wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. Marquinhos is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kamada. And Maida. And it's Kamada. He's picked his way through. Great vision.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Ibanez. Savinho. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played. Big chance! Nearly, but not quite. That's the end of the first 45. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Brazil ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's had it taken off him. And here's Evan Nielsen. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Martinelli. Can he get on the end of this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Duan. Ito. It's Duan. Martinelli gets a foot in here. And he's there to clear it. That's not going far. Alexandro. Kamada. And he welcomes it in. Gabriel. Almost an hour gone. Oh, he's found support out wide. Martinelli finding himself in space. And it's Guimaraes. Evan Nielsen receives it in a good position here. Now it's Kubo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in plenty of space here. Referee's given a throw. Maida delivers the ball.
Japan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kamada, spread to the right. This is a promising build-up. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. More and more pressure on the ball here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Martinelli. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he gets rid in a hurry. Maida. Now it's Martinelli. He's being urged to shoot. And it's been hooked away. And that's been won straight back. Gabriel. And it's Alexandro. Oh, good take in a good area.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pinches it off him. Bruno Guimaraes. Savinho is onto this. Space for him to turn and look. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And that's a throw-in. So we have further activity on the bench here. Lucas Paqueta taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I think his contribution is widely appreciated.
Kubo. It's a promising position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's come loose. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's been intercepted. Ito. And he's had it nicked away. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's João Pedro. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Now it's João Pedro. And the through ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All